Is Montblanc just a pen brand with a pretty face, or a true contender in Swiss watchmaking? Once known for luxury writing tools and leather goods, Montblanc has quietly climbed the ranks of horology. But are their timepieces legit, or just designer flexes? Let's unpack the facts behind the white star and see if Montblanc belongs on your wrist, or just in your briefcase. When someone drops the name Montblanc, you might picture a fancy pen tucked into the pocket of a guy who says synergy in meetings with a straight face. But these days, Montblanc is just as likely to be found on the wrists, even, and especially, those of discerning professional watch repair experts. For decades, that's precisely what Montblanc was known for: sleek writing tools that signed big checks and promotion letters. But then the brand decided to level up and step into the world of high-end watches. So now the big question is, are Montblanc watches the real deal, or are they just designer imposters with a shining dial and a fat price tag? Let's dig into the details so you can decide, once and for all, whether a Montblanc watch is an epic flex, a fine timepiece, or both. Montblanc got its start in Hamburg in 1906, back when writing with a fountain pen made you look extra smart and slightly dangerous. The company built its reputation on craftsmanship and class, with that iconic white star logo symbolizing Montblanc, the highest peak in the Alps. It also turned out to be a symbol of the heights of their ambition as they quickly rose to the pinnacle of pens. For most of the 20th century, they stayed in their luxury lane. Pens, leather goods, maybe some cologne. Then, in the late 1990s, Montblanc decided, why stop at signature pens when we can also sell signature time? That's when they started rolling out watches, much to the horror of horology purists everywhere. At first, it looked like Montblanc might just slap its name on someone else's movement and call it a day. But plot twist, they didn't. And that decision may be what kept them from being the laughingstock of watch collectors. So, what makes a watchmaker anyway? Well, calling yourself a watchmaker sounds remarkable and impressive. But you don't get credit just for showing up with good taste. You've got to put in the work and have the skills. Before deciding whether Montblanc qualifies as a genuine, respectable watchmaker, it's worth asking, what does that term really mean? If a company calling itself a watchmaker wants to be taken seriously, it should do at least some of the following: design and build their own movements. Make things in-house, not just outsource and assemble. Bring innovation to the table in addition to aesthetics. Be transparent about origin, movement sources, and craftsmanship. Many fashion brands like Michael Kors, Gucci, and even Chanel will sell you a quartz watch. These may have trendy styling, but they use off-the-shelf quartz movements with minimal horological value. But Montblanc decided to play the long game. They made one brilliant move that changed everything. It was the decision that made them watchmakers rather than fashion designers or pen designers who dabble in fashion. In 2006, Montblanc pulled off what can only be described as a major industry plot twist. The company indirectly acquired stewardship of Minerva, a small but legendary Swiss watch manufacturer that's been cranking out beautiful mechanical movements since the 1800s. This wasn't a vanity project. It was a serious upgrade, like Iron Man adding a badassium core to his suit. Suddenly, Montblanc wasn't just designing cases. They were building high-end movements in one of the most respected ateliers in Switzerland. If you've heard of the 1858 collection, or the Villeret Tourbillon, that's the Minerva influence in full force. These aren't just nice-looking watches. They're the kind of pieces that make even the nerdiest watch forums stop and collectively nod in approval. Montblanc could have stopped at copying vintage styles and calling it an homage, but they didn't. Instead, they blend old school design with new school engineering. Take the 1858 Geosphere. It's got rotating hemispheres, dual time zones, and just the right amount of sci-fi energy. And it's not just for show, it's mechanically interesting, which is rare for a brand that started out making glorified office supplies. You'll also find cool stuff in collections like the Star Legacy and Heritage Chronometry. Some use third-party movements, more on that in a bit, but many others are powered by Montblanc's in-house calibers built in Villeret. Some even meet COSC chronometer certification, aka the watch nerd version of an Olympic gold medal. Let's address the quartz elephant in the room. Yes, Montblanc makes some quartz models, and yes, they also use movements from well-known suppliers like Celita and ETA. But here's the key, they're upfront about it. That transparency puts them in good company. Plenty of heavy hitters, Omega, Tag Heuer, even Rolex back in the day, used outside movements before going fully in-house. It's not a sin, it's a stepping stone. And Montblanc's high-end mechanical models, they don't just walk the walk. They do it in the equivalent of handmade bespoke shoes. So, are Montblanc watches worth it? Whether they are worth the asking price depends on what you want. If you're buying for the label and the luxury flex, a quartz Montblanc watch will absolutely check those boxes. You'll get sleek design, brand recognition, and that sweet white star on the crown. You'll occasionally need a Montblanc battery replacement, but you can expect your watch to be reliable, run well, and look good. But if you're here for legit watchmaking, you'll want to look at models linked to Minerva. These are the heavy hitters with intricate complications, hand finishing, and all the hallmarks of serious Swiss craftsmanship. And the best part? They're often priced lower than the heritage brands they're competing with. It's like getting gourmet pizza at a food truck price. It's fair to be skeptical. A brand that made its name on ink pens suddenly building world-class timepieces, it sounds like a late-season plot twist of Succession. But dig a little deeper, and you'll find a brand that's done the work. Montblanc didn't just buy its way into horology. Its watchmakers studied it, hired the right people, and invested in one of the most respected manufacturers around. So if you're standing at a display case trying to decide whether you're looking at a piece of costume jewelry or a real-deal timekeeping machine, the answer is, it depends which one you pick. Choose wisely, and you'll end up with a watch that combines modern style with genuine watchmaking chops.